And welcome everybody to TSL match We Nuke and Run versus the 7th Fleet. This is Artemis casting, and I will be casting Game 3 for you all. I just cast a Game 2, and then this is promised to be loaded up to YouTube soon. So let's get right into the game. We Nuke and Run won the last game by pre-solid contain after an early win, after an early kill. Alright, so spawning in the bottom, we have 7th Fleet with a grab bag of comp. We have a 4-3 carrier again on the outside, Leviathan again on the top, Guardian, Destro. In this case though, the Guardian's gone range. In this case, instead of a second Guardian Raven, we have 2 support. We have an Arbiter, Howler with Storm, and Hatred with Plague. From the top, we have a Void Ray comp from We Nuke and Run. Double Void Ray! Oh yeah! Okay, this is gonna be fun. Double Void Ray. I've heard that people are actually playing these more now, but I haven't actually casted one, so it's going to be exciting for me. Double Void Ray, and as much support as possible. Very trolly, but should be interesting. And we need to get this overlay up for you folks. You fine folks. QQQ is locked on to Hatred. Looks like you're going to get the early kill, and then you have plenty of transfer for the way back. What 7th Fleet needs to do is get an early kill on one of these supports. Oops, bit of a derp there by Nutbutter ducking in front of Bunny, possibly trying to tank for QQQ. Because at this point the Void Rays are more important than the support are, because they have so many of them. They have double of everything. They have double of everything. Okay, so here we go. Looks like they're trying now to go on Techmeister, but the transfers are flying everywhere, and still they have plenty more left, and this point, Silver is taking the opportunity to get some little sneaking farm in. So it's 5-6 now for We Nuke and Run. It's 377 farm for 7th Fleet, and 476 farm for We Nuke and Run. Bit of a push here at QQQ on duality. It's one thing, you have to notice that the Void Rays upgraded 5, I forgot to say this, upgraded 5 beam at the start. So they have extra damage. Interestingly though, they have 1 Void Ray off farming on by himself, which there you go, second kill by Bunny, so the 5 beam definitely is effective. And 7th Fleet is scrambling trying to make up for this, but looks like this trolley comp does actually work. Hatred. Oh, Hatred, yeah, I know. But it makes for some interesting casting, because I can say, whoa, someone else died. Alright, so Silver is farming up, basically solo farming at this point. And then by the time he upgrades, he's already got 600 minerals. By the time he upgrades, comes out, he can basically snipe in these others. The advantage is so much support, it basically plays the role of a tank, except all of these guys are bunched up. So, looks like actually maybe a Plague got off on Germex. 1 point, but did they all open transfer actually? My question. Oh, my neglect. They opened up Seeker Missile. We are also seeing Seeker Missile on Ravens now, which is surprisingly a bit effective. And it can be very annoying before you get your speed upgrades up, because essentially then you just have to eat them. So QQQ's now farming, try to catch up. 496 farm for 7th and 636, so 200 farm, almost 200 farm lead for We Nuke and Run. Supports are now walking back out, and it's sort of cute actually. It's like all of them, they're all holding hands like kindergartners, like they can transfer and like, oh okay, so Techmeister will say, sup gods, will you hold my hand, and so Germex will say, okay, wait, Nutbutter, can you hold my hand, and then we'll all be safe against the scary DPS of a ranged Guardian and a Arbiter and a 4-3 carrier. But hey, that's sort of cool. You can have chains. And look, so much Storm, why not use it on a couple of interceptors? Duality's trying to pick away at Nutbutter, but looks like they're converging, and if the Void Ray QQQ warps on him, that could be a little dangerous. Already Seeker's off on Duality. Silver is nowhere near 7 beam already, blink and charge. But not double charge. Pushing on Duality, both beat charge on Silver, both Void Rays are now on him, and the Seeker Missile's on him, so there's no way that they could counter push. There goes Duality. Kraken's already left the game by this point. But sort of an interesting trolley comp. I believe this is We Nuke and Run's last TSL match for Season 1. There's the GG from Duality. And 7th Fleet leaves the game. So after 6 minutes, Howler's gonna tank him by himself. Go, Howler! Alright, Howler, get a kill. Go, go, go. For the stream. They didn't make me referee, so I can't tell you this. For the stream. For the viewers. You'll be able to see this later. I'm sure you're gonna watch. Get one kill. Get one kill. So, I mean, in this case, really, what 7th Fleet need to do is try to ball up to kill someone. But, yeah. I actually haven't played in a Void Ray comp, nor have I been against one, so I don't have much experience with this, but the weak links are the supports. Howler says, I got this. Though technically, I believe the game is over, depending, but another Seeker off on Howler, this time on the tower, actually, and the splash is going to get G-Ster as well. G-Ster's gotten Scourge. A bit of a long-distance weapon, though doesn't quite make sense because you have 2 storms. Though someone can correct me later. More Seeker, Techmeister on the tower, helping lend some DPS. Some burst damage there. Silver's now joining in and charged. There goes the tower number 1. Tower number 2 is a likely target. Germac's already starting to start softening it up. And techs by Kraken Domes, i.e. Howler. So we have Phantoms. We have techs. Managed to catch one of the supports. Which one was it? The Raven. Looks like they're going to be able to catch, actually, because the... Oh, no, the real Arbiter gets locked down. Looks like they may be able to get sub-gods. Or not, because really you don't have much DPS at this point, because you essentially have an Arbiter. There goes the Phantom. Howler's getting targeted now by both the Void Rays. G-Ster trying to kite this, but not being able to help because it's a beam. There's no lasers. And the Kraken Dome's zombie already used up his techs. He's got to wait another 2 minutes for that. But Howler makes it back alive. This game is still on, folks. It's still on. And we can take a look at the farm just for completeness sake. 7th Fleet's 3 ships down, though they do have Phantoms, which can help tank. 554 farm for 7th Fleet, and 1500 farm, so about a 1000 farm lead for When You Can Run. Taking down the 2nd tower now. Almost there we go. Finished off by a Seeker. And When You Can Run has tons of farms, so they're just going to go back to upgrade at this point. No sense risking it because they know that Tex is going to be back up soon. And no sense in losing their advantage. A bit of a trolley comp for their last game versus 7th Fleet. And we have 7th Fleet members gamely trying to finish the fight. Finish the fight, man. Finish it. Go. Go, go, go. Germax now with Blackout, which is going to basically shut down Howler completely. QQQ is now at 14 beam, and with 2 Void Rays, which are going to have about 14 beam. 10 beam on Silver. That's because QQQ didn't get Blink. Howler storming. I wonder how he did that. Who did he storm? Maybe he stormed too much of his own farm. Bit of trolling down at the 7th Fleet and having a party. So Kraken, Texas Howler slides in. G-Ster, join in before it expires. G-Ster says, I'm trying, but I'm a giant flying brown space dolphin. I'm not gonna make it. And he doesn't, but that's okay. Because now that he's attacked allies, it's all game versus Howler. I don't know how on earth Jitsu's gonna handle this in the spreadsheet. Killed via team kill. Kraken Domes is blacked out. Though honestly, maybe some When You Can Run should have left it there, because then they could finish killing Howler for them. Howler is killed by G-Ster. I'm gonna love seeing that in the database. Kraken's kill, G-Ster's kill. There's the game. And a proper GG from Howler and returned by Nutbutter. These Voyagers are going to see how quickly they can kill the command center, which is pretty darn quickly. So everyone, that was the TSL match for We Nuke and Run versus 7th Fleet. We Nuke and Run had a very good run and beat 7th. Sorry, no, I think 7th won the first game, but I have to confirm this. But anyways, We Nuke and Run won the last 2 games, so we saw a bit more of a more standard play, and then we got to see something a little more truly and fun. So everyone, go out. 2 Ravens, 2 Arbiters, 2 Void Rays. Make it happen. Let's change the metagame. And this is Artemis, guys, and I will catch you all for future TSL casting next time. Have a good night, everyone.